Hello again my friends, the Dark Below DLC is almost here, and in the build up to Destiny's first expansion pack, new info about the game has come to light. Info about a new feature that allows players to evolve their weapons. Now, here's a friendly warning, there are spoilers ahead. If you'd rather discover the Dark Below secrets all for yourself, stop watching now. If you're still here, let's begin. Now, as well as new legendary and exotic gear, the Dark Below will also introduce new materials, including Crux of Crota, an exotic material. Its description reads, "Their god is now our power." Next up, we have Embalming Orb, a legendary material. Its description reads, "Stolen from a hive chamber, what this tiny orb represents is unknowable and terrifying." Now, this material is used to upgrade weapons of hive origin. Next up, we have Runed Core. Its description reads, "A weapon core inscribed with unsettling hive sigils." Now, this material is used to upgrade weapons gifted from Eris. Next up, we have Radiant Energy. Its description reads, "The light of particle anti-particle annihilation trapped in a stasis capsule." And finally, we have Radiant Shard. Its description reads, "A primordial singularity frozen on the edge of evanescence." Now, it's these materials that will allow you to evolve your weapons. So then, let's have a look at two examples of this. Now, this is Murmur, a rare fusion rifle. Its description reads, "There is strength in understanding duality. Be not behold to one path, but blaze your trail with fire and lightning." Now, you acquire this weapon from Eris Morn, the new tower vendor, after completing the Awakening quest, in which you have to go to the temple on the moon and destroy Crota's soul. Perks for this weapon include Grenadier, which means kills with this weapon reduce the cooldown for your grenade, and get this, the ability to select between solar and arc damage. Now, this is the first weapon in Destiny to have this perk and will no doubt come in extremely useful in situations in which you encounter enemies with solar and arc shields. Now, here's where things start to get interesting. You can upgrade this weapon from rare to legendary using the Rune Core material. But how do you acquire this particular material? Well, first you have to reach the required reputation rank with Eris, and once you've done this, you can then purchase Rune Core from her in exchange for 5 Black Wax Idols. You can then upgrade your rare Murmur to a legendary version, which has the additional perk of allowing the player to slide further while this weapon is equipped. Now, the second example of weapon evolution involves a little more grinding. This is the Husk of the Pit, a common auto rifle. Its description reads, "Desiccated and non-operable, this hive artifact still manages to send shivers up your spine when fired." Now, this weapon can be upgraded to Eidolon Ally, a legendary auto rifle using the Embalming Orb material. Its description reads, "We thought it was inanimate, but it has grown, changed. My ghost refuses to analyze it further, but I secretly believe it has become my friend." Now, precision kills with this weapon cause the target to explode, and aiming this weapon increases its effective range. Now, in order to obtain this Embalming Orb, you need to reach the required reputation rank with Eris. Once you've done this, you can then purchase this material from her in exchange for 10 Black Wax Idols. And it doesn't stop there. Eidolon Ally can be further upgraded. Now, as you can see here, using the exotic material Crux of Crota, Eidolon Ally evolves into Necrochasm, an exotic auto rifle with arc damage. Its description reads, "Eternity is very close. Can you feel yourself slipping?" Now, my guess is that this exotic material can be obtained from defeating Crota in the Crota's End raid. After all, the description for this exotic material is, "Their god is now our power." So then, to recap, you can evolve the Husk of Pit common auto rifle into the exotic Necrochasm auto rifle using the new upgrade materials coming in the Dark Below DLC. Now, it remains to be seen whether or not any other common weapons can be upgraded into exotics. So then, we know that the Crux of Crota is used to upgrade Eidolon Ally to Necrochasm, that the Embalming Orb is used to upgrade Husk of Pit to Eidolon Ally, and that Runed Core is used to upgrade a rare version of Murmur to a legendary version. But what do Radiant Energy and Radiant Shards do? Well, it's believed that these particular materials will be used to upgrade rare weapons earned via the Crucible to legendary weapons. How exactly this will be implemented remains to be seen, but it may help explain why this level 31 Guardian has a rare scout rifle when all his other weapons are legendary and exotic. Perhaps he's in the process of upgrading it into a legendary scout rifle. If you want to learn more about this level 31 hunter, go watch the video I made about him. Link is in the description box below. And that, my dear chums, brings us to the end of the video. Huge thanks to my pal Ryan from PlanetDestiny.com for providing the images. There's a link to his awesome new site in the description box below. Be sure to check it out. Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for daily Destiny content, and thanks for watching, you beautiful bastards, especially you. And as always, until next time, Guardians.